Hey Taurus, welcome to my channel. This is Venus Baby Tarot, and I'm here to just give you your daily message from Spirit and see what Spirit has in store for you today. So before we get started, if you're looking for a personal session with me, you can book on my scheduler in the description box below. And if you like my content, please be sure to like and subscribe. It helps me grow my channel. So let's go ahead and see what's in store for Taurus. Okay, so you have peace and serenity, and you have transformation, nourishment. So I'm getting the sense that like this could be a self-care time for you. And then you have success and pride with, I'm going to take that one, with lock and unlock on the bottom of the deck. And then we'll get two of these. You have the healer, and you have strength. Okay. Excuse me, I'm still kind of recovering from being sick, whatever this virus was that I got. It just is what it is. But okay, maybe I can scoot this over a little bit. Oh, you know what? Okay, I totally forgot to light our candles so we can burn away any negative energy today. Okay, which is interesting because you have the strength card here in the healer. And so with transformation, so you could be transmuting your energy right now and just like healing or overcoming a situation that could have been challenging. I feel like honestly, like there was a situation that wasn't nourishing your soul, like you weren't getting reciprocity, like you may have been giving way too much to this person and you weren't getting enough in return. And whenever you needed them, they did not show up for you, you know what I mean? And so I feel like, you're finding peace and serenity in this transformational cycle in your life, and you're realizing that there was a situation in your life that was locking doors for you, and now you're able to nourish yourself, find peace, find serenity, put your crown on, walk with pride, and unlock new opportunities for yourself. So let's go ahead and see what's in store with the tarot for you, Taurus. You have the Two of Cups. Two of Cups can be a relationship. It can be a friendship. Then you have the Empress. Like I said, this is very much choosing yourself. This is finding serenity. This is finding grace even, and like loving yourself. Absolutely. Two of Pentacles. That's, okay, I'll get to those in a second. Ace of Cups. Four of Wands. This is gorgeous so far. Gorgeous. Justice. I love the Ten of Cups, y'all. Ten of Cups. The Magician. The Six of Swords. Okay. Let's see what your last card is. I don't know. I'm kind of excited. The Page of Pentacles with the Ace of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Look, that Ace of Swords is cutting through any conflicts that you've been dealing with right here with the Five of Swords. It's also the truth. In the Five of Swords, two different individuals have their own version of the story, but the Ace of Swords is the ultimate truth between them, right? And I feel like, honestly, Taurus, like I feel like anything that you've been dealing with that is requiring some strength from you in terms of connections, romantic connections, people in your life. Oh, and I wanted to tell you home was on the bottom of the deck with there you are, perseverance, you, the bull. I have to take it. Okay. Anyway, anything that you have been dealing with in your life in terms of conflict with, it could be family members, it could be friends, it could be coworkers, it could be romantic relationships, etc. Like I feel that you are finding the strength. And not only that, I just noticed the infinity symbol. And we are at the beginning of a number 8 year, the infinity symbol. And I tell you guys all the time, what we put into the universe comes back to us this year. And so if anybody is coming to you with any sort of shady energy and, that isn't nourishing the connection, and it's not equally reciprocal, and it's not bringing balance into your life, but you're bringing balance into theirs, then that karma is going to come back on them this year. And what's going to come back on you is the good energy that you're putting out into the universe, right? And that's why you have the Justice card underneath the Strength card right here. Oh my gosh, this is just amazing. This is just absolutely fabulous. Okay, so let's get into it. So right here, Two of Cups. I feel like there is a connection in your life that could be building at this time. And I think that, this connection could be a new friendship. It could be a new relationship. It could be, a strengthening or revisiting or rebuilding a connection with a sister even, you know what I mean? Or a coworker. But I feel like there is, some balance that is happening in your life here with this situation in terms of what you've had to remain strong about and what is coming into you karmically, okay, in terms of good karma, right? And so that's the scales right there. It's we have, we have the challenging stuff that we go through in life that requires strength, right? And then we have the good stuff too. And there, there's a balance, right? It's like how we find hope, how we keep hope, how we're just because if bad stuff is happening all the time and we don't have any good things coming in to sprinkle some love from the universe on us, then we just feel defeated and we're just what is the point, right? And so there has to be a balance. And that doesn't mean, I don't mean to say bad stuff. I just mean challenging stuff, right? Life is just, is a series of hills and valleys, right? And we go through challenges in life, and it seems to be, circular. We go through them, we overcome them, we go through them, we overcome them. And that's just kind of how life is. That's how we learn our lessons, right? That's how we learn our own karmic lessons. And I feel you've been having to, find your strength in a connection or in a situation in your life that just is what it is. You weren't getting the nourishment that you needed. It wasn't feeding your soul. It just wasn't feeding your soul, right? And you may have just felt like you were just deeply misunderstood by a person, or, they projected their own insecurities onto the situation. A lot of times people, if they're really uncomfortable with their emotions, they'll just go and block somebody because they don't want to deal with their emotions. It's the whole, I'm going to leave you before you can leave me mentality. And if that's how a person is towards you, then you may need to find some strength, but you're finding strength in terms of coming back home to yourself. The Empress card right here. That's you. That's Taurus, Libra energy. That's Venusian energy. That's you, right? And over here I'm Venus baby, because I'm a Venus baby. Taurus sun, Libra moon, Libra rising, Taurus Venus. I am Venusian baby. We love the Empress card. So anyway, look, karmic balance is coming in for you. That's all you need to know. You're locking doors to the past, you're unlocking doors to the future. When one door closes, another door opens. And so I feel like you have a new friendship or a new budding relationship that's coming into your life that is bringing the balance with whatever you've had to overcome in the recent past, okay? And this is going to bring you ultimate peace and serenity in your life. I feel like you're going to be feeling like the Empress. It doesn't matter what your gender is. It's just all about the energy in terms of loving yourself and feeling yourself, feeling abundant, feeling things really, grow and evolve for you in your life. And you have the 10 of Cups. You see how we go from the 2 of Cups to the 10 of Cups. So if you are just started dating somebody, for instance, you could really see this evolve into the 10 of Cups. This is something I feel like I'm looking, oh my gosh, I have so many thoughts coming to my mind right now. I looked up at this dove here, and I thought, it's sort of the peace offering that comes into your life. The universe is yeah, you've gone through some challenging stuff. You could have started your year off like that, or you could have ended 2023 like that. But, the universe is just hang in there, honey. We're bringing you something that is going to bring that balance back to your life. And it's going to help you see the transformation in your life, in the transformation in yourself. And it's going to nourish your soul. Okay. And so, I feel like this is going from the Two of Cups to the Ten of Cups. It is something that nurtures your soul with that Empress energy, right? And we're all about that, right? We love things that feed our soul, like truly. But anyway, so then you have the Scarab beetle right here, which is about nourishment and transformation. And I love this beautiful like jewel sapphire right there. Oh my gosh. You'll have to look up what sapphire means because I was drawn to it. But if you want to, obviously, I'm going to whenever I'm done with the reading. But okay, so I feel like here with this Two of Pentacles, I love how in this picture right here, this person is not juggling two pentacles. This person is actually just mastering the one, which it totally changes the game for me when I look at that Two of Pentacles, because then you have the Magician card right here. It's like finding something that you are the master of and mastering that in your life. And I'm just I'm sitting here thinking like how that actually plays into the reading. And perhaps if this is in terms of a connection for you, it's like investing your energy into that and not having your energy so divided, right? To where you just have so much on your plate and you're trying to juggle everything and you're like, oh my gosh, right? And perhaps like, if somebody recently left your life, it is opening up the door for you to be able to invest in another person, okay, or in another situation, or to wholly give your energy to something. Wholly give your energy to something that you're trying to master in your life, or a skill that you have, or a gift, or a talent, or a dream, something you're manifesting. You know what I mean? But that's kind of what I'm seeing here. This was a necessary transformation for you so that you could get your energy ball back and you could take your energy and you could really invest it in something into your life, right? And I'm looking here. Oh gosh, this is so gorgeous. This deck is just blows me away. Look at that Magician. Do you see that Magician right there? It's just magical to me. So this Magician just has a look of power, just has this look of like, he has his little candle there and it's like doing all these weird dances, and it's like he can see, like he's totally mesmerized by what he's seeing in the fire, and it's like it's taking over him and he's able to, find the power to really go after this thing or to invest in this thing. It seems like what I'm trying to say here is your vision is coming into reality. And not only is your vision coming into reality for you, but you suddenly have the energy and you have the magnetism and you have the ability and you have the belief in yourself and you have the motivation to actually do something with this, okay? And this I feel like could be completely separate from whatever this lovey-dovey energy is. But the Ten of Cups can also be about your dream for yourself, right? Like your long-term dreams for yourself, the thing that brings you the most emotional fulfillment. And I just honestly, Taurus, for you, I see like you have the magic in you. And I swear this keeps coming out for Taurus. It's almost as if I'm supposed to keep saying this to you so that you believe you have the magic in you. You know what I mean? Like you believe you have the ability to really and truly master your ball of energy and direct it wherever the heck you want it to go. That was powerful to me. That was truly powerful, because then we come over here to the success and pride energy, putting on your crown. Look at this individual. I mean, like she is just so just sure of herself. I mean, you know what I mean? I just love that. And you have your cup of love here and all these little stems that are growing out of it. Like so much is happening in this cup of love. It's as if your heart is truly opening up and it is able to open up to receive so many things. It's not just in terms of a connection or friendship or, just connections, relationships, whatever. It's not just about that. It's about the emotional fulfillment for you. It's about drawing it in. It's about seeing your future in the fire and saying, that is mine and I'm going to have it. I'm actually thinking of the Game of Thrones. I don't remember her name, but the one who sees the visions in the fire, right? oh, I can't think of her name. Tell me if y'all remember her name. But she sees the visions in the fire, and then she sort of directs, you know, the people. Oh gosh, what was his name? It's been so long since I've seen that show. I can't. Why aren't their names coming to me right now? Anyway, directs people where to take action, where to go. Okay, that's this energy. It's like you see the vision. You know, it could actually be in the fire, you know, or maybe it's a dream, or maybe it's just something that you see for yourself. But then, like, you have the power to take action on it. And it's just, you know, it's in your heart. You're feeling it. You feel it in your soul. Like, you just know this is so in alignment for you. This is exactly what you're supposed to do. And it just feels right. Like, it feels so good. You know what I mean? And then look here, it's so interesting how this imagery is coming to me. Like, maybe this is why, because I love shows like that so much, with, like, you know, kings and queens and all the magic and, like, fantasy type stuff. Like, those are, like, my favorite types of shows. So when I saw this deck, I was like, oh my god, this is, like, totally my jam. But anyway, so just as I'm saying that, they're boarding the ship and they're heading off to where the fire is in front of them. Do you see that? The fire is in front of them, and they are going where that fire leads them. You know what? Oh, wow, this is so incredible. I don't know if any of you guys do that. Like, if you do, I'm actually sitting here thinking maybe I should. Like, maybe I should light a candle and see what I see in the fire. And maybe you should too. But it's like, you know, what happens is you feel it in your bones. Like, you feel it in your soul. You just know this. Like, you just know this, right? And I'm just feeling so enthusiastic for you right now. I am utterly elated for you, okay? And I'm like, I don't even see how I can see myself in this right now, but maybe I will later, but it doesn't matter. So anyway, you're heading in that direction, okay? And this direction for you is in this whole new cycle, okay? This whole new way of being, this whole new type of existence for you. You've shed the skin of the past. You shed it. You shed the things that were locking the door, okay? A door has been opened, okay? You have the key to unlock this door, okay? And now, here we go. You're being led to the Four of Wands. You're being led to the Four of Wands. You have the key, okay? It's within you. You have it. And this is going to bring you to a new opportunity in your life, a new existence, okay? Something that you can really, you're starting brand new in your life. You're starting fresh. For some of you, it is actually a home. For some of you, it is a new relationship. For others of you, you know, it can be a new opportunity. But since you have two cards here of the home, you know, I feel like it also just has to do with stability in home, or feeling more at peace in your home, or having, you know, the old stale energy, the negative energies just kind of cleared from your home. And now it's like abundance can really flow in. Happiness can really flow in. It feels so new and so fresh for you. It feels alive. It feels alive. And I just get the sense that, like, even though this is a sword right here, it does very much look like a wand, just the way that it's lighting up. But I think it's just because it's like a magical sword. It's like the magical sword of truth. Like, I'm telling you, I love this kind of stuff. It really is. Yeah. So these, I'm telling you, they're like my favorite types of shows, like The Magician, Game of Thrones, The Witcher. Like, those are the types of TV shows that I watch, you know. And so anyway, I love this kind of stuff, but but yeah, and so this like magical sword right here, and it is the sword of truth. It is the sword of revelation, and that is what was on the bottom of the deck for you. Like, this is the energy that's leading the whole reading for you, and it is the key that it is unlocking. There's the key right there. It is the key that is unlocking this new future for you. It is helping you transform your life. It is changing the game for you. All you need is a little perseverance to get through, and strength to get through whatever you've been overcoming in the recent past, because in the near future, life is opening up for you. The Six of Swords can be about like moving on to more peaceful times for you, more balanced times, more harmonious times for you. And you know, it's like moving into more stability, moving into more growth, moving into more opportunities. Like, that is what's opening up for you. So if you are feeling today like, sad or feeling, like maybe even that there's no hope, because sometimes January starts off kind of slow for people because we're in the dead of winter and everybody's making their resolutions, and it's like, why? Because, we don't always have the energy to do these things because everybody is sick or everybody's tired, it's too cold to go anywhere, whatever. And that's why I feel like people can get so depressed, is because they want forward movement and they want it fast. And I feel like you're just needing to have strength and perseverance through this process because it's coming for you. I feel like the lights are coming on and the sun is coming out to shine. You are mastering something. I mean, for some of you, you could actually be like, taking a course or wrapping up something in terms of your education. Like you're mastering something, or you are finding that something that you are good at or something that you do, you're finding that it just like instantly clicks for you and you become so much better at it. And and it just kind of blows you away because you're like, whoa, like it's just one day something just like clicks for you. So let's get you a closing oracle message, Taurus. I'm not sure what that one is. I like really truly need to learn the runes. I've been meaning to, and I just, I don't ever get around to it. This is prosperity, Fae. Fae? Prosperity, new beginnings, and cattle. Interesting. It represents your good fortune. You could be gaining wealth or new property. Right here. This rune marks an abundance at this time. Wow, this is amazing. It also says, like, in past times, people's wealth was marked by gold and cattle, and I looked over at the bull and I was like, I mean, maybe that's true for some of y'all. I don't, if you live on a farm, but anyway, so that's what I have for you. Prosperity, guys. Like, that's it. That's just the end of it. So I love y'all so much, and I hope that you have a wonderful day, and I will see you next time. Bye.